Yeah, it's your boy The Facts, back with another one, a message of truth. This one's called BARS, as in B-A-R-S. It's an acronym for Bars About Real Science. Because my God meshes perfectly with science, because he made it all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see these Christian artists getting signed by major labels. I ain't hating, but I'm saying all the majors owned by Satan. That's a fact, I will testify to that. Cause I used to be the guy on the other side of rap. About the track, about the trap, about the straps, about the crack. I was grinding for a living and was spitting about the stacks. So be careful that your dream of doing music for Christ doesn't turn into a life of false angels of light, alright? Next subject, are we slime plus time though? Is evolution true? Every line must rhyme, so the short answer is no. Core samples of show, observable evidence is not in your hands for a go. So keep your theory full of crap and more Pampers in tow to bury evidence that contradicts and hampers it mo. So these out of place artifacts must randomly grow, cause you know they can't exist in this planet below, right? Make the evidence fit or abandon it though. That's like forcing small shoes you have to cram in your toes. And now I'll drop a bomb to blow your plans in the know. I'm talking about explosions far as Cambrian go. Cause when science onsets, you'll find the eye is complex. So even time can't convince my mind an object that's irreducibly complex has evolved for sure. And the theory's switching up like revolving doors. So I challenge Mr. Richard Dawkins to explain if we're all random chance, how we're awesomely arranged without resorting to a multiverse which cannot be observed. That's not science, it's a guess, and it really is absurd. And while I feel bad Stephen Hawking's in a wheelchair, his position about God is the thing that has me real scared. Cause anyone claiming there's no God is on a mission. And even Charles Darwin was agnostic by admission. No, he was an atheist, though he was the craziest. His book titles Racism show he was the raciest. So it's funny when an African believes in evolution, cause evolutionists believe that Africans aren't even human. And out of Africa motto belittles a whole continent, plus brings genetic studies down to no cognizance. The motto isn't God, but the theory's still holy, cause there's more holes than mesh, and yet it feels holy, complete, mostly cause the scientists shill phonies. See, I know and have faith that this chair will hold me. What that means is that evidence and faith can align. If we really came from nothing, can you make us combine? Recreate our design from the base of our spine to the face with our eyes and the space in our mind? If you can, go ahead. Stanley Miller sure tried, but we know his amino acids never would survive in Earth's real conditions. Plus he didn't make a protein. Plus I highly doubt that some give and take can grow genes. Plus he made the wrong ones, dextro not levo. You need L amino acids or it's death from the get-go. And above all else, if he really made life, it just proves intelligence is needed to really make life. Unless you think he's dumb, and if so, why study? Why pay attention to his research if he's a dummy? See, the logical conclusions like what Dr. Ho wrote, spontaneous generation's laughable like a full joke. No joke, if I took one cell and put it in a test tube, then stabbed it with a needle, so you see it has a flesh wound, plus needle and tube sterilized, cause that's what we need. All the parts of a cell in one spot, so now proceed. Proceed with what? Me asking you to do what you like, to put this cell back together so it comes back to life. Go ahead. Cole Dawkins, Hawkins, Degrassi, Tyson, whoever you want. I want to see you recreate life from every single part of what is needed for the basic cell. It's all in the test tube. Tell me how it's done. Better yet, show me with all your sophisticated equipment you have access to exactly how these cell parts that were all part of one cell could randomly form something. Anything at all with working parts like a cell has. Bring it back to life. I don't think you can. I have an idea though. I think God made life so complex that we could never recreate life. We can copy it, we can clone it, we can crossbreed it, but we cannot make it. Truth, facts, bars about real science. Praise Jesus. My Lord and Savior ain't playing. I'm out.